I want everybody to keep something very clear in mind as we head into the 2024 election year. When you start getting all of the unsolicited text messages, emails, actual mail, seeing all of these commercials of these career politicians worth billions of dollars trying to say, please donate to my re-election campaign. Donate to your own self. I'm out here trying to save $1.50 on toilet paper.
Guys, serious question right now. How are we supposed to live? I don't even want to talk about the gas prices right now. We already know that if you ask me to go out and it's not within walking distance, don't even ask me, bro. But have you guys tried to move or buy a house? Never mind co-signer. These guys want a urine sample from my nonna, for fuck's sakes. You go and rent the place in Etobicoke, you know, the place that's listed as the city but is not the city. Yeah, you go there and they're like, hey bro, we're gonna need $3,500 a month, a stool sample, a reference letter from every principal to every school you went with, a blood sample, oh, and no pets. Okay, it's not affordable to have kids, but we can't have any companionship in our lives. What the fuck is going on here? Don't even get me started on groceries, eh? I went out to go buy aged cheddar the other day, okay? And this thing is not that aged, okay? It's about as aged as yesterday's fucking dump. $21. It's either get this aged piece of cheddar or go see the new Batman. I took the cheese. I spend $200 a week on groceries and I eat like a diabetic cat training for the vegan Olympics, okay? I'm eating canned sardines and frozen blueberries. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm buying protein powder in 6-gallon drums. People come over, they go, bro, what are you feeding, a German Shepherd in here? What is that? You feeding a horse? I say, no, actually, I'm fasting till 2 p.m., then having a shake at lunch to keep me satiated till the dinner that I purchased that costed me $50.
Man, you know, I would love to just go to the grocery store again, like one time, without getting depressed. That would be freaking awesome. Just, you remember the days like when you were a kid and you could go to the grocery store and you didn't care about prices and your mom or dad probably tell you, no, we can't afford it, but you thought they were just screwing with you. But really, they probably couldn't afford it because even back then it was way cheaper, but it was still tough to afford everything. I just left the grocery store and every time I'm in there now, man, I just get sad. I get depressed. Everything is overpriced. Even when I get cheaper options, it doesn't seem to matter. Stuff is crazy right now. I don't know how any of you guys are surviving, especially if you don't have like military commissaries to go to, and even they are overpriced in some things. But I mean, what are you gonna do? I guess we'll just keep being depressed for the time being. Every time we go, we'll keep making our sacrifices to the corporate overlords, and man, are they a greedy bunch. They are so greedy.
Total is gonna be $12.99.
Oh no, I just want the single water, not the bundle.
It's $12.99 for the single.
Are you sure? That's really expensive for one water.
Inflation.
Great. Well, I'll take this toilet paper too.
Total is now gonna be $56.75.
$56.75? That can't be right.
Actually, you know what? You're right. That's not right.
That's what I thought.
It's $300.
What?
Well, it was $56.75, but because of inflation, it went up to $300.
That's ridiculous.
Just went up another $300, so you might want to purchase quick.
Okay, all right, fine. Here, just bring up this bread real quick.
Total with the bread plus tax is gonna be $37,000. Now, is it gonna be cash or credit?
So let me get this straight. You want to take out a $37,000 loan for groceries?
Inflation.
That makes sense. You're approved.
This grocery bag, one bag, and these chips all together were $210. So the thing with Canada and why I cannot wait to leave this country and why so many people are leaving this country is because, let's start with a little bit of history. Canada has always been known as peacekeepers, and this kind of translates into, Mama, all of this was $210.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
I barely got anything.
But
Okay, so I'm gonna continue making this video. So, Canada traditionally known as peacekeepers, but the reality is this type of mentality goes within the community as well, where people are docile and they believe everything the government says and they just comply. So as inflation gets higher, as only things get worse, people are just like, If you're wondering why so many people are leaving this country, it's the insane grocery prices. Our jobs do not mimic the lifestyle or what we are trying to live, and I don't think that anyone should I don't think anyone should sacrifice their well-being to be able to buy groceries. Yes, I bought stuff from a more expensive place called Healthy Planet, so it is going to be more expensive, but it still should not be $210. And I don't think any human should have to sacrifice putting chemicals and shit onto their body and into their body just so they can be able to make ends meet, just so they can be able to eat and live. We should Like that, this is modern day slavery, guys. Modern day slavery. We go to work, we work insane amount of hours, and our paychecks don't even meet the healthy lifestyle we want. So many people have to go consume things that are making them sick and things that are going to make them sick in the future. That's my event for the day. So if you want to leave Canada, this is your sign. Do it. I lied. It was 213. Crazy times we're living in.
This British Columbia customer service?
Yes, it is.
It's too expensive to live there. I don't want to live there anymore. I'm going to move out. Just letting you know.
You want to move somewhere cheaper? Where are you going to go? Hey, Ontario. Hey, what's happening, BC? This guy wants to live somewhere cheaper in Canada. Let's call Alberta. Yeah, let's call him. Hey, Alberta. Yeah! This guy wants to live somewhere cheap. Where are y'all gonna live? Saskatchewan? Did somebody say Saskatchewan? Ugh. Oh, man. Ugh. Get out of here, you bunny huggers. Ugh. Ugh.
Has anyone noticed that it's literally becoming impossible to live a normal life because of the inflation that's going on? Literally, our rent payment used to be $800. 2 bedroom, 2 full bath. $1,400. $1,400 is what we pay now. Used to be $800 just a few years ago, and now it's $1,400. Go figure. My auto insurance, gone up 28%. Again, go figure. Inflation. Don't let me forget to mention electric bill, $300. For what? For what? It's ridiculous. It's crazy. Now the icing on the cake, I feel like I go to the grocery store. Okay, I go to Kroger. I feel like I go in there with $100 and I come out with a gallon of milk and 2 pieces of toast. And not even the good pieces of toast. You know.
In 2024, do you ever stop to think about the fact that we are being preyed upon by a parasitic corporate class that keeps raising the prices arbitrarily on goods we need to buy, like eggs and bread? In fact, everything on our grocery list, past the point of inflation, as we keep learning from juries and court documents and bombshell reports and earnings calls by CEOs to their shareholders where they declare record profits. Meanwhile, these same corporations, despite said record profits, don't have the money to raise their employees' paychecks and in fact need to lay off dozens, hundreds, thousands of employees because there is no steeper business cost than human life. So the wealth gap keeps climbing as fewer and fewer people are able to maintain savings accounts, and we're all asked by politicians to anticipate retiring at the age of 70, 75, 80, as the middle class entirely evaporates, and we anticipate in the next few years the emergence of the world's first trillionaire. All the while, a climate crisis is no longer looming at our doorsteps, but is here, burning and flooding its way into our lives. A crisis not primarily driven by individuals and our consumption of plastic straws or trips to the gas pump, but by these same corporate profiteers driving the price up of everything from eggs to streaming services, for whom the consumer is no longer you and me at the checkout counter, but the shareholder, who buys, the more the line goes up. Rising prices, rising temperatures, rising retirement age.
Alright, just gotta pay for my and then I'm out of here. Jesus Christ! Hey, what seems to be the problem, sir? Yeah, I think your machine's broken. It's saying my groceries are $400. Yeah, no, that'd be correct, sir. So you're gonna fix this or what? No, sir. Due to inflation, we had to raise the prices of literally everything just to keep our doors open. Like of what? Well, milk and eggs are $40. What? Each. Like I said, what? I also noticed you got healthy food, which is way more expensive than unhealthy processed food for some reason. Boom, we're already at $300. What the? And then, of course, we gotta tack on all the fees. What? You guys have fees now? This is 2024. We have fees, sir. So first there's the shipping and handling fee. What? But I'm the one that drove here to pick it up. No, that's just for simply putting it on the goddamn shelf. Then we got the shopping fee, the shopping cart fee, the shopping while using a shopping cart fee, a around an aisle 5 feet. Around an aisle 5 feet? Yeah, you're spending a lot of time down there. I don't know what the you're doing. I couldn't find the bread. Well, you should probably find a second job because I'm still not finished yet. Oh my god. Now, did you ask one of our employees for help earlier? Yeah. Did you know that we charge for that? Could you? I was meaning to ask you guys earlier if you could charge more for that. Of course we can, sir. Now go ahead and insert your card and tip your checkout machine whenever you're ready. What? Why would I tip a machine if I did all the work? Machines work hard too, sir. What? Okay, fine, I'll just put 0 then. No problem here. Ladies and gentlemen, if I could direct your attention to the self-checkout line, we have a poor piece of shit. I repeat, we have a poor piece of shit in the self-checkout line. I'm going to McDonald's.
Hi, can I get a G&T, please?
Sure. Here you go, ma'am.
I heard that pretty girls don't have to pay.
Yep. Wait.
Or you're giving me your number.
Here's the bill, ma'am.
Yup. Yup. Yep. You accept me with?
Hey, love?
Yeah.
I was wondering if you could change out some ones for larger bills.
That's a lot of singles. What'd you do? Pick up a shift at dollar pole?
That's $1.25 pull.